So I'll get this, Donny. We'll get these strawberries loaded up. And then we'll have a look at what contracts we've got today. I'd like to do something towards productions. I have no idea what. Why I feel like the sheep would be a good idea, because at least then we can get the wool. And the sheep's wool should be pretty good, fantastic purchase. It looks like it sells for a nice price. And then so does the cloth, and then eventually clothing. Which should be real cool. And I also learned that if we go down the cattle route, we don't even really need straw, because you can get away and make total mixed rations with just hay and silage. So all we got to do then is just wrap everything. So many options in what to do, because it basically means that we could just convert the fields into grass fields, but then that'd get very boring, just doing grass fields all the while, just to get some cow food. So I really don't know, in all fairness, I really don't know. What can we do with strawberries? I mean, we're growing strawberries, it's an option what we can do there. I think cake. I don't really know how the productions work on that kind of thing, because you got your productions down here, obviously it tells you. So like a bakery is like, it can do cake and it can do bread. But if I'm just supplying it with strawberries, I'm guessing it's not going to be able to make anything just off the strawberries alone. Gonna need something else. And there's no, like, jam product able to be made. We'll just have a look at the price of the old strawberries. What's the price it goes up to? 800 it goes up to. Get rid to the grocery mart, because that's literally just around the corner. We'll sell them off. And then we'll look at contracts, because hopefully they might be baling contracts. In which case, I'm feeling if we can rent a lot of equipment. Because if I rented the equipment myself, and I don't have a lot of money, but if I rented the equipment myself, I could rent the bigger stuff. And in theory, get all the baling done quicker. Which obviously means that I could maximise my profit, in theory. So I'll have to have a look, see what it is. See if anything needs wrapping, or if it's just hay, or whatever. Get these sold first. And just over 5,500, not bad, I suppose. Maybe strawberries are not it. Maybe we should just make that lettuce. So, we'll make this lettuces. Wait, it's tomatoes. Oh, okay. Fair enough. But we'll make it lettuce. Just make this all sell direct. And this is selling direct anyway, isn't it? Yeah, so this is selling direct anyway. Can make that lettuce as well. So everything's lettuce, so it's going to be a slow output, but it will sell directly, which will mean that we should get a little bit more income every day. So, contracts. So this is what we're looking at here. This is all baling. 2 hays, 4 silages. Okay, so we're going to accept 13, 14, and 15, which was wrong, but never mind. So they all need to be cut and then baled. So, make life easier. Please let me be able to lease this. Yes, okay. So I need to earn back 20,000 at least on this. So we'll run this up, because it's going to be all those grass fields at the top again, I think, won't it? So we can run this up, cut everything all up, then I'll have to check what I'm actually doing so that I don't wrap the wrong stuff. Because I don't own a tedder. So I've got to get a tedder, I've got to get a baler, I've got to get a wrapper. Because you can't wrap hay bales, the game doesn't do that. So it'll automatically wrap grass bales, which will be fine. So yeah, we should be on the good way. I do like baling. I must admit it. Hey, nice and easy. And the best thing is, we can just cut down here, straight through to this one, because this is also a field that we need to do. I don't know how that's going to work with the centre bit, but we'll see what happens. This mower cuts so nicely. So much quicker as well. It would be even quicker if I got my lines right, but it is what it is. So now we need a header, and we also need that baler with wrapper, don't we? So hopefully we can get that all for under 20. I'll take these both up because I'm going to need them both anyway. So 14 and 15 can be done. So while he's doing this, this fella can be put on a worker to cut this. Now, in theory, it shouldn't be that many bales on this because it's really a small field. It wasn't many last time, and I think we used a small baler last time. So it should be even less this time. Or maybe not. Unless you've got more grass. Excuse me, what worker has completed his task? Oh, he is there. The tractor's there. He's just blocking off the road, but he's here. I do like baling. I find it very therapeutic. I mean, I know I've already said that, and I know we're back here again already. But it's just, I don't know, it's just so simple, it's so cool. There's another bale to be had out of all this stuff. I just got to get all of these little bits. Okay, 100. Awesome. They both want taken to the biogas plant, which is even better for us. Jump down here, get this all wrapped and baled, and then that's 2 contracts done in no time at all. And that almost pays off the machinery. Don't think it will by a long shot though. Get all these little bits cut. So it'll all add up. Coolio. If we jump into this guy, we can bring him to the field. Take off the straps. Bring him up here. Now hopefully the tedder can be done on a worker. Not that it really needs to be. And potentially I'm going to snooker myself anyway because the bale's in the field. But it'll give us something to go at as we're doing it. If he can, he can. So we'll carry on doing all this lot. Job's a good one. We'll grab this little bit. There we go. So, what's happening there then? He's only tethering in one direction. And then he's flying back up to to turn around and go back down. That's very unusual. Anyway, let's get these loaded up. And he is completed, so that's good. Get everything on the trailer. Whoop, sugar. Round bale's gonna... Yeah, roller. You know what? You know what? Let's knock them down. Easier said than done. Cool. It won't roll very easy now. And it should make my life a little bit easier to pick them up. I'm going to lock this one in place. I'm not going to lock this one in place. There we go. So then I can bump it and thump it all alike, and it shouldn't disorientate it. There we go. Just nudges the trailer around everywhere. Cool. No, 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 no. Down and off. Yay, there we go. No, it's not. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to... There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, a little unconventional, but it's on. Might as well take this tractor down to the bio because I don't actually know how it's going to behave again. Remember the experience last time there wasn't much fun trying to unload the things. It's not, is it? It's literally going to be right up there again. Hey! Okay, so it did work. So that is both those contracts finished. Awesome. Collect. Collect. Field 16 can also be done. That's also going to the bio plant. Actually, while I'm going up here, I can set this fellow off. And away he goes. So we are now up to 180s. We're ready to go. Field 18 also wants cutting and wrapping. Field 18 is this massive one. Hopefully the worker can be capable of while I carry on with this. We're going to struggle to get a second bale here. So that is one thing that I do like about square bales, is after a certain percentage they can just push it out. Yeah, so unfortunately we're not going to get another bale out of this. Damn. Not a bother, not a bother. We just have to make do with this stuff. This will make up the numbers for it. So that's that. Now I've got to change the bale size again. That should be 150s now. Yes. So now we can go and we can wrap. I would say that we're making good progress here. All these fields in this time. I know we haven't delivered them. But just in terms of doing the work, I think we're doing okay. Okay. Now, the biggest thing that we need to find out is who's going where. Field 13 is the hay. That's going to the market. Nobody else is going to the market, are they? No. Field 16, which is what we've just done, going to the biogas plant. So I think we take these 3 to the biogas plant. Hopefully this guy can go down. And then field 18 just needs to be wrapped. I think we'll send the tedder back because it's going to get late. In fact, we can return the mower as well. Yeah, because all the fields have been cut that we want to do. Just a case of delivering now. Which isn't too bad. It's not too bad, really. And this is still on the right size bales because we've just been making silage. So we can just hopefully run up and down here like crazy people. Getting all this gobbled up. And before you know it, we'll have loads of silage rolling down the hill. I mean, fair play, getting like 2 bales a strip, that's pretty nice. Just have to go back and go over the little lumps and bumps that we've missed. We jump into him and get him unloaded. Yep, and that's that contract finito. I do like this set of contracts, I'm not going to lie. I know it's same old, but hopefully as we're going through things and being able to buy more equipment, or at least lease more equipment, things should get quicker. I mean, this is much quicker than it was last time, thanks to the having that lawnmower. Cut it a lot quicker. And then part of me wanted that baler, you know, the one that you can just literally run around with a forage wagon and then unload into the back of the baler and it'll just keep on turning it and turning it around. The only thing there is you then got to keep running some sort of election unit, be that forklift, telehandler, whatever, or be it an auto loader or something, just to keep it clear, just so that it can keep on dropping the bales off as you keep filling it up. It's letting us kind of find ourselves as well, because I do genuinely want to try and get some sheep. The thing with the sheep is, as much as I'm sort of trying to save the grass or the food, if you like, for the sheep around where we are, we don't have an awful lot. So if the sheep get pretty hungry, I'm going to be struggling to keep up with feeding them, which is then an expense in finding them some food, unless I get another field. Then if I get another field, it's also going to be costly, so I've got to make sure that, you know, money's coming in, food's coming in, the right things are there for the right things. So I'd like to explore this production thing. While that bale wraps, I'm just going to get in here and load this up so I can drop this hay off. Keep everything moving. Time waits for no man, as it was. That's a bit heavier. No! Oh. Well, at least it's fallen down anyway. It'll be easier to put on. I thought it was going to wobble and fall over when we put it up, but we weren't so lucky. Jobs are good and easy, easy, easy. Clunk, click, and away we go. I'm slowly getting a hang of where places are. He's already blocked by an object. No, he's not. He's driving. He's not driving very smoothly, but he's driving. I think this little speck that we got here is all of the grass of this field that I can find to bale. Which is a shame. It'd have been nice to have been able to round it off to one last bale. I think we'd have been sitting at even numbers, 16 maybe, but it is what it is. Oh, there's a few little bits here and there, but I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. Beautiful, beautiful. No, we got it. Hey, beautiful. That's what I like. Nice. And now we can get rid of that as well. Baling job is done. Return that. Yeehaw. Okay, let's see how we're going to do this then. We're going to stack at the bottom end first, just because I am not going to fit. I'm not going to fit them on. We'll see where we get to. We'll see where we get to. Stack 2. Now the next problem is... we do have the strength. I did wonder if the tractor was going to be strong enough. Check us out. Check us out. Oh, I wanted to bet the band on it. Every time. I won't lie, I am questioning if this is the right way to go about this. I don't feel it is. I don't know how they'd fit if they were on their ends. Probably be easier. I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's just to hammer this and see how it all works. I mean, there's a reason why farmers transport them like a little triangle, right? I've never seen round bales transported in this manner, thinking about it. So I feel, for that reason, I'm setting myself up for failure here. Some say failure, some say experiment. The way that I look at it, as long as the contract gets completed, it's not a failure. This should have been loaded like this. This way. I mean, there's nothing stopping us going 3 high, is there? Unless I can't reach it. It's just not ideal, that's the only thing. We're not really bothered about ideal as long as we can get them gone. Yeah, I'll fit well more on doing it this way. Note to self, real life is like it is for a reason. They know what they're doing, they've had years of trying. I'll fit one more on the front there. Surely, right, so it's not on the tines. Yes! Got it. Widen the forks out so I can get both of these 2 bales. And then we can deliver it just in time because it's gone really dark. I suppose just have some lights on, see what we're doing. Right, I will go over and sort this all out. Oh, my biggest bale load today in one trailer, I think. We're here. So it's been a nice day, you know. I know that we rented quite a lot of equipment, and it probably cost us a lot of money. But I'm ending the day with more money than I started with before I rented the equipment, so take what you will out of that. I would argue it's been good. And there we go. Awesome. That is the field done and the bales sold. Beautiful. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope to see you again next time. Take it easy. Bye for now. Bye, everybody.